Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for February 2023. My name is Shay. Let's go ahead and hop right into these cards. What does the zodiac sign Virgo need to know about February 2023? Four of Cups upright. What does Virgo need to know about February? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Love to see it, love to see it. The Chariot. What does Virgo? What does zodiac sign Virgo need to know about February 2023, Spirit? What are they experiencing? Page of Wands energy. Four of Wands. Stability. Moving forward where there is more stability. I'm just spitting out messages at this point, Virgo. There's this message of if like not feeling satisfied with something. And then realizing like I have the power to change it and I'm going to change it this month. Okay. Clarity. What does Virgo need to know about February 2023? One card, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. 10 of Wands. Okay. A lot of Wands energy. Okay, Virgo. We're talking financial movement forward. And for some of you, it's not going to look like just money or career. For some of you, it will be, but it'll be more of like fulfilling and feeling like you may understand more of what you're doing or how you should be doing it or when you should be doing it. Because like I said before, there is this dissatisfaction. I don't like the way things are going. I don't like, like I'm over it. I'm over being confused. I'm over being disorganized. I'm over not doing something that I want to do. Whatever it is, and I think this month you just say, you know what, F that. I'm doing it. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to be fulfilled, and I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to make a plan, and you see what I'm saying? So like I said, it may not just be financial. It'll definitely just be a need to move forward and acting towards that. Same with the Page of Wands energy. Having that passion and that thought and saying, oh, I got this new idea, and I'm just going to do this. For some of you, you could be buying a house, or a home could be important this month, whether it's changing homes, organizing your homes, again, creating more stability within your homes. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. It may be a lot to bear. It may be a lot of trying to manage your expectations. Ooh, I'm straight channeling. Your expectations with the expectations of others. So being careful about not allowing that to discourage you in the month of February, because I think for some of you, whatever it is you're moving towards is where you're supposed to be going. Whether it's just more organization, more happiness, whatever it is. But there might be some pressures that come with that. There may be some people who start relying on you a little bit too much or criticizing you a little bit too much. And then pair that with your already critical nature. There could be this kind of feeling like this is too much and the expectations are too high. So it's almost like you are abundant AF for sure, but you're still trying to manage. You know what I'm saying? Like how is this working? Is everybody liking it? Am I comfortable? Are they comfortable? Are my kids comfortable? Are my bosses? You see what I'm saying? You're almost trying to manage it. So this will be a lesson this month, in my opinion, from what I can see, in managing your blessings, managing your abundance. You know what I mean? Managing your new steps and new information, new forward movement. Okay? Because things are going great. Okay? Things are going great, and even if you don't feel like they are, they will. Simply because you're following something that you want to do versus doing typically what you have to do. Because I feel like that might be a Virgo thing too, is like kind of doing for the greater good and nurturing everybody and making sure everybody's good. I think this time you're kind of making sure you're good for the better good, for the betterment of everybody. But there's going to be some things that come with that. Some pressures, some extra work, some extra reading, some, you know what I mean? Something additional. Okay, so let's get into your love and relationships, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about their love and relationships in February 2023? What do they need to know about their relationships in February, bride? Love to see it, love to see it. Kept woman or man. What does Virgo need to know about their love and relationships in February 2023? What are they experiencing in their love and relationships? What are they experiencing in their relationship, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, Girl with the Popcorn came out next. taking out the trash. And stork. Okay. So for some of you, you are already married or in a committed relationship. I'm going to say that off back. Like, there is a level of commitment for some of you in your relationships. Whether you intend for it to be or not, there's a level of paying attention to one thing, one person, one relationship, one situationship, you know, so on and so forth. Now, I'm going to get to my single Virgos, but I'm just kind of speaking on that. There's a kind of like feeling of like you and your partner making new, like taking a new level in your relationships, or taking new steps where if you might have been doing something differently before, it's almost like the relationship is continuing, but now it's like, oh, we're going to do it this way. We're going to express our love this way. We're going to buy this house. We're going to do this thing. Like there's a level up feeling to your relationship, and clearing out the old and kind of bringing in the new. And for some of you, this may be literal, like cleaning up your house to move to a new house, or we have a new baby, so now we got to clean out this room so we can bring the new baby. Like something of that nature. Only you will know what your specific situation is, but there is kind of like a clearing in your relationship. Fresh air, breath of fresh air. We're doing something new together. Now, for my single people, I feel like there is a relationship that you have where you're trying to, for some of you, you're interested in commitment and you're interested in a family, a baby, something of that nature. You're ready for that next step. And so you're kind of clearing out the trash. For some of you, you may have a little somebody that you're dealing with. And I see two sides of this. For some of you, you literally cut this person off, and now you're like in that space of, okay, I'm empowering myself and I'm only taking serious inquiries only. And then for some of you, there's this energy of I'm kind of only dealing with a certain person or a certain situation just to kind of deal with it. Trying to go out, trying to enjoy yourself. I don't know how to explain it. Like you're almost floating a little bit in a way. You may have someone that you're dealing with, but I don't think that you have taken it serious yet. I don't think you have fully given it your all or attention yet. Or maybe the person that you're dealing with. These readings can always go both ways. Maybe it's the other way around, where they're not giving it their full attention or energy. Okay, but I do think I feel this sense of healing overall in your relationships, Virgo. So for my Virgos in relationships, in romantic relationships, what message do you have for them? What message do you have for Virgo in their love and relationships? Okay. What is Virgo experiencing? Okay, so we have, it is safe for you to love, flirt, extend your lightheartedness to others. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Wedding, that's crazy for bride to come out and there's a wedding. So some of you could be getting married, going to a wedding. Maybe just making the commitment to someone else, like I said earlier. Let your friends help you. Okay, ask and accept support from others. Okay, so again, like I said, there's this renewal of your relationships. You guys are taking a new step. If you're in a romantic relationship, you're definitely taking a new step. And for some of you, it's taking a trip, it's getting away. Something about that is important. Trying to focus in on your connection in a new way, in a different way. For the ones who are still single, there, like I said, there's this lightheartedness, there's this flirtiness, but you have to be kind of open to what you want romantically. I think for some of you, you may have, like, because you're in this seriousness, like you may want to settle down. There is this kind of like being more open about what it is that you're looking for. And that doesn't mean lower your standards, but I think for some of you, if you're looking for a soulmate connection, you have to be more open to what that soulmate looks like or what they could bring. Because you may be, for some of you, I think you might be closing off your options a little bit, being a little closed-minded. So that's what they're saying. Open your heart, be a little more flirty, be a little more outgoing. Virgos are typically pretty social people to some degree. But I think that if you're looking for something in a certain package, or you're always chasing kind of like a certain type, or limiting yourself in a way, I think this month may be the month where you might want to open up, okay? And then it says let your friends help you. So that's another thing too. If you haven't been socializing with your friends or giving people that chance in that way, that might be something you need to do this month, okay? So let's move into this career and finances. What does Virgo need to know about their career and finances in January 2020? What does Virgo need to know about their career and finances in February 2023? Moonlighting. This card has come up a lot. And if your sun, moon, and rising is any of the signs I'm thinking of, this is confirmation. What does Virgo need to know about their career and finances in February? Windfall of abundance. I knew that was coming. What is Virgo experiencing in their career and finances? No more complaining. Wow. It is really mirroring your reading from earlier. What does Virgo need to know about their career and money in February? Ask for your needs to be met. There goes another card telling you to ask for help. Okay. So definitely some money coming in. You might be moonlighting this month. Moonlighting meaning have your day job and then you have like your 9 to 5 and then you have your 5 to 9, right? So for some of you, you could be working 2 jobs, and this could even manifest as looking for new jobs, or you have another agenda outside of what you do for a 9 to 5. So that might be something that is working for you. The best news about it is this is bringing a lot of abundance your way. Whatever it is that you're doing money-wise and career-wise, it's bringing a lot of abundance your way, especially if you're starting something new. Like I said, if you're starting a new project while you work your 9 to 5. Like I said, even if it doesn't bring money or anything like that right away, it may bring a sense of fulfillment because, yay, I'm finally doing something that I want and I feel like it's going to be received well, or again, renew your sense of purpose. For some of you, it is a matter of, I just heard for somebody, like if you're at your job and like, I don't know, like I feel like your numbers are going to start to go up, like your metrics or whatever, your output, something starts going really, really good out of nowhere where you may have before not been doing the greatest, or you were doing your best, but it just wasn't coming out that great. I feel like this month it starts to come out a little more great. Big message about pride here, because ask for your needs to be met does say, you know, you can, of course, ask God, but that last line was the same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you, right? So there's a strong message of being willing to ask for relief, Virgo. So some of you may be trying to carry the load of work all by yourself. So like you're doing all the projects, all the things, or somebody come and ask you for something and you add that to your schedule, and like you're trying to take on everything and not realizing that it's not that you can't, it's just that it might be too much for you to do. Delegate a little bit. Okay, delegate a little bit, and if you don't understand something, ask. If you need a little bit of assistance, ask, or put yourself in a position where you can find who and what you need to get the help you need, because I think that's going to be a big thing, because it says no more complaining right before ask for your needs to be met. Some of you might be doing this thing where you just folding your arms and you upset and you can't stand it or what's going wrong, but you definitely not asking for relief either. so it's like almost this message of like, stop complaining and ask somebody to help you. Stop complaining and look for somebody, you know, get an assistant, do something else versus just being upset about what's not going right. Because so much is going right. It's almost like you want to keep it all to yourself and keep it in house so that, you know, what they say, you want it done right, you do it yourself type of thing. This is kind of like, nah, you don't do it yourself this time. Like, you want to go fast, go alone. You want to go far, you go with others. So in this case, Virgo, you may need to go with others asking for help. And that doesn't mean that you have to like put down every, you know, thing into somebody's hand, but I think it might be beneficial to you to ask for a little more assistance, okay? So one card, any advice for Virgo in their career this month? I asked for one, they give me $1 million. Wings, rising above money issues. Okay. Business taking off, profit. The career you might be in is social, spiritual work, life purpose, and your mission. So that's a beautiful thing. Some of you may be on track for what you've been trying to do. Book, paperwork, contracts, learning as you go. That's a big one. Writing, taking a class, education, and law. Those are careers that may be in. I heard like grant writing for some of you, but like something like that, like you writing something for a business. But yeah, learning as you go is a big thing. So don't get on yourself if you don't understand something. Chess. Money strategy, wise spending, long game. A career that you might be in, military leader and thinking it through, being a think tank. And heart. Yeah, so some of y'all are coming to something you really want to do. Emotional spending, joint finances being supported. That being supported sticks out more to me. But joint finances might be a big deal for you this month. Career counselor, having a job you love. I just said that, right? And some of you could be like lifestyle vlogging as well too, or doing some type of like lifestyle work where like you just being you is like the thing. Okay. Yeah, so those are some things that could come up this month. But you're definitely doing something that you want to do, or you're getting better at something else for sure. Love that for you, Virgo. So let's go ahead and finish this off. What's the overall theme for Virgo in February 2023? I'm going to go and put those down. Finding. This card is so perfect. Okay, so let me read this from the book, because I want y'all to get this from the horse's mouth. But I love this card because I know what it means. Very finding self, finding what makes you happy, right? Seeking you shall find, follow your soul's calling. You've suffered a deep loss, an unexpected gift arrives. You found your true path. I think you have found your true path, Virgo. Like I said, a sense of fulfillment. I could see the gift kind of getting in there, but I also think that for some of you who may have suffered a deep loss, I do think that could apply to a person, and that may be influencing what you do. But I do think that there was a point where you may have fully lost what you were doing, and now you found it again. And I love that for you. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. Remember, I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.